So please put your hands together for the Hand-Me-Down!
Evening everybody, we're the Hand-Me-Downs. We're going to do some from improv for you. Just please get a suggestion of word at the height of your intelligence.
Catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
Thank you.
A long time ago, a friend of mine living in Kentucky was driving from Frankfurt to Louisville with her boyfriend in the middle of the night. They'd been at a wedding and drinking heavily. They were going over a rise in the hill. As they got to the top of the hill, they discovered her cabin across the entire highway. It wasn't time to stop. The next thing she saw was a cow coming through the windshield. Oh, it's not that bad. She's okay. And then she didn't remember anything until she looked up and she was half in the car, half out of the car. She put her hand on her face, sticky. To this day, she says the worst thing she thought was that she was disfigured for life. She didn't wonder about the guy in the car or all the cows lying around the car. But the guy was okay. Cows were not so good. Turns out the windshield was cracked in the middle. And when they went back and looked at it, on one side was cow hair, the other side was her hair.
Mr. Johnson, thank you for seeing me. I'm Frank Thompson from Geico. So tell me about this scratch on the car you filed this insurance report.
It was completely a cow barreled into my car out of nowhere. I mean, I was driving perfect. I was driving. It was like midday, noon probably. The sun was bright and shining. I was totally sober, and I was driving. All of a sudden, this cow like leaped out of nowhere and was like, "Fuck you, racist."
Happens all the time. I'm still a little confused because when I got the email, it just said that you were filing a report for a minor scratch. I'm going to have this check for $10,000, but what it sounds like, the damage is a little bit more extensive.
No, you know, actually the cow missed me, and I just his tail kind of grazed my windshield, but he had an earring on his tail.
Here's your frozen meats that you ordered, sir. Some cow meat.
Yeah.
There's a slew of them. We got about 200 pounds of cow meat.
This is my insurance man.
Thompson's Geico. You want me to give him some of the meat?
Yeah.
Listen, we got 15 minutes tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, right. Let's take some cash.
It's 20 pounds of fine leather here. You ordered that? Like freshly done leather? It's not, sir.
No, it's beautiful leather. I mean, I come from a leather family, so I'm just a little confused about what's going on because the email said a scratch, and now there's a strange amount of meat and leather.
Right here.
See, what you're witnessing,
there's an actual cow head on your kitchen table.
I think what you don't understand is coincidence. Okay?
I can see the word Ford. That was a beautiful wedding.
Beautiful wedding.
I mean, I was so moved by it. Two people. I'm not going to throw up, by the way. No matter what. The hills that we go over are not enough to get me.
No, and the beds, I mean, could you please drive a little bit straight because, I mean, the wedding was beautiful. The wine was delicious, but... You know, it always makes me wonder why. Why did we never do that?
Why did we get married? 14 years together.
At least, I mean, we should have gotten married like, I don't know,
13 years ago?
at least. That would have been bad luck. Is it bad luck to go to a wedding when you're 13 years married?
30 years?
Or 30 years?
I have no idea. I don't even know when I met you.
No.
I'm so confused. You know,
It's just that we never had it. You want to get married? That would be like a countryside wedding, like right here.
Holy shit, there's like 30 cows in the road!
And a soccer ball.
And a soccer ball! What chance for a soccer ball?
We're not going to ignore this.
I think we should just go back to being waiters because obviously furniture makers is not really what we make.
Well, probably because we're ignoring problems. Like when the seat comes off the chair, we have to go back and go, hey, what did we do in making this chair that made the seat come off when you just moved it a little bit?
Yeah, this thing's not even insured. I'm afraid we're going to have to pay for this now. That was kind of a temporary fix.
I forgot about that! We have to get you to the house!
I'm trying to feel a little woozy and I'm thinking the chair is the least of my problems.
I was like, why are you breathing so heavy? And I remember. I said, we've got to keep each other on task, okay?
Well, then maybe you should get that mole checked out. I mean, it's...
Oh, man, because you never know if it's cancer or not. They're like, oh, it's just fine. My mom had them, but my mom is dead. So I don't know what to do. And I figured maybe I should just like try to make the most of my life and start that furniture making business that I want to do. That's why I'm so glad you're not breathing. Hey!
Excuse me, man, that couch you made for me, my wife completely disappeared. She's gone.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I met your wife.
Hey, you're welcome.
She's such a pain in the ass. She just disappeared.
You just don't you just wish that would happen on the regular? Like you just build a couch and your wife disappears and you're like, oh my God, I have cancer. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Is this George?
George. Oh my God, I'm so glad that Tina picked up the phone because I have been looking for George. Oh my God.
I'm not sure.
First of all, I got a woman here in labor. Second of all, I am hot for a George.
Yeah, see, I'm not George.
Wait, what?
No, I was just sitting here. You sound nice, but I was just sitting here.
I'm a busty, buxom woman, and I'm also a doctor.
You sound really, really nice, and I'm glad that you called, but,
When I called, did you answer, this isn't George?
yeah, because you called earlier and asked for George. That was me also.
All right, that makes sense. I'm gonna, hold on 1 second. George is a great strong name. Ring, 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 ring. Hold on. Hey, not George, hold on. Hello?
Yeah, I saw the posting on Craigslist. I'm really into placentas and guys with curly hair.
Okay, get on over here.
I'm outside.
Good.
Knock, knock. Hello. Your hair's not that curly.
You're gonna move into this project.
Doctor, I can't thank you enough. I had no idea I could do this by myself.
You basically did. I was on the phone the whole time.
She's yours. What? Yeah, That's my baby? That is your baby. You know where I found this baby? Where? In a crib. Upstairs. You know what's so weird about that? Shit. You've been missing everything in this baby's life. It's like being a professional soccer player. It's coming from the team. Thanks for rubbing it in.
Oh, are you? Come on now. I don't rub it in.
Sure you did. You brought that soccer ball.
All right. It's what I do. But I mean, it's different. Soccer and my baby. Really?
You should see this baby kick. He killed the mother. Sick stuff.
Go ahead and have a seat. I'm a therapist. You know that it just seems like there's a lot going on in your life.
I know it's weird. I know it's weird. It's really aware that I'm like kind of going on a child.
I mean, but that's the smallest part. You're really a liability. You're so great at soccer that you had a child, and your pregnant baby mama, while she was pregnant, that child, your genes inside of it were so strong that it
Kicked the shit out of her.
kicked the shit out of the pregnant, and she still gave birth.
Yeah. Did you see me in the Italy game?
Yes, it
When
was
I was
good.
at half court and I just passed it over to Enrico and he scored?
There's a single-mindedness here that I think you also passed to your child who kicked the shit out of its mom.
In other words, he's going to get outside.
Okay, and welcome to this championship of kicks. Two champions here. That has a performance that has never been seen before. They have the ultimate muscle building, the ultimate moving, and the ultimate ball. It is rumored that L kicker here might actually have some genetic change that is gonna change our lives forever.
If you want to talk about our DNA, let's get right to it.
So it is rumored that there's a specific genetic modification in your DNA.
I killed my mother.
You killed your mother.
I kicked the shit out of my mother from the inside as an embryo.
This is quite something. Did you know what you were up against?
I didn't realize that he'd actually killed his own mother. My mom is just in a wheelchair. Shit. Well, I'll tell you what. How about this? It's the moon now.